controlling myself. Getting loaded to the point I ain't controlling myself. Couple grams and I'm on the gram trolling myself. Like, get a hold of yourself, gotta get over myself.
Up here. Hey guys, so we are at the hotel. It ended up taking us way longer to get here than we thought. I think we added an extra 2.5 hours on the trip based off of crazy traffic getting into like the DC area and then getting into some of the other cities along the way, as well as there was an accident. Actually, there were 2 accidents on the way up. So yeah, it was a long day. But we ended up going to Mission Barbecue. I didn't film anything there. It's just regular traditional like Southern food. I had the pulled pork sandwich with green beans and macaroni and cheese. And hubby had the brisket, I believe it was, with green beans and baked beans. So yeah, we got to the hotel and just started watching Food Network, which was a lot of fun. But now that we've wound down, I'm about to jump in the shower and just go to bed. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow when I have a lot more energy. So, and I have a couple of things planned while I'm here in Philadelphia to take you guys along with me. So yeah, I'll just check back with you guys tomorrow. So until tomorrow, good night. this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for your continued support. We are in Philly today, and we got here yesterday. It was a long day. Then we got in last night. We got checked into our hotel. We are staying at the, what is this? This is the, I don't remember the name of the hotel. Usually they leave you information about where you are. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here. But basically, we're in an executive room because my husband is leading a team today with his work. So yeah, so we're gonna be here for a couple of days, possibly the whole week. I'm not really sure. Anyway, and so I don't really have much planned for today. This kind of was a spur of the moment trip for me. They told him last week that he was gonna need to be here for a project that is going on at one of the hospitals here. So he was like, do you want to go to Philly? And I was like, absolutely. He never has to ask me if I ever want to go anywhere. I always want to go somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and head downstairs to try and grab some coffee and possibly breakfast. If for some reason there's no breakfast options downstairs, then I will leave out just to probably go get breakfast, in which case I will take you guys along with me. But for now, I took a shower last night. I'm not gonna take a shower this morning because since I took a shower last night, I have the sniffles right now and I really don't wanna get sick, so I don't wanna get in the water, open my pores with hot water, and then go out into this 27-degree weather, because yes, it is 27 degrees out here. It is below freezing. So I don't want to be out there. I'm already trying to nurse this that I have going on now. So I don't want to aggravate it any by going out with open pores. I'm sure somebody else's mom has told them that before, because I thought about getting in the pool, but same thing. I was like, I don't need to be out in the pool, have my pores open and have a wet head or all that kind of stuff, and be out here in this 30-degree weather, at least not while I'm nursing whatever it is that I have going on now. So I definitely need to be careful with that. So yeah, I'm not gonna take a shower. I took a shower last night, and I'll take a shower probably once I get back, and I know I'm gonna be back inside for a while. So that way I have a chance to, like, my pores have a chance to close, and you know, I get acclimated to the room again and all that stuff. And then we'll go out later on tonight for dinner with the team. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'll see you back in just a few minutes once I'm heading out. So this is what I decided I'm gonna wear today. I'm gonna wear this Kate Spade Harper crossbody that my best friend got me for my birthday. I'm gonna wear the cardigan crop set that I got from Target. I believe these earrings also came from Target, either that or a beauty supply store, so I won't be able to link those. I have these pleather pants that I'm gonna be wearing, and then I'm gonna be wearing these boots. No, they're not on the bed. As you can see, they're kind of hanging off the bed, so that the bottoms aren't touching. So just for anybody who's curious. But yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna wear, and I think it's gonna look great together because my coat is also a cream color. So I think I have all the lights on top and then all the darks on the bottom, and then I'll tie it in with my purse and my shoes. And then this right here is a beret, and this is my Nadam scarf. I just have them in here because it keeps them from getting dirty, obviously, because they're this light color. But yeah, so I'll have that on as a combo today. Yeah, so I will let you see what it looks like once I have it on. Alrighty, so here is the outfit of the day. So I have on a sweater and the crop top. It's nice and warm, nice and thick. Like I said, I got this top from Target. The pants are, I believe I got these at Target, but they're a couple years old. Harper crossbody. And then I've got on my knee-high boots. So yeah, so that's the look for today. I think it actually came out really cute. And then my makeup look for today as well. So I think that came out great too, considering the fact that I pretty much washed all my makeup off and started over. So yeah. But yeah, so this is the look for today. So now I'm gonna head downstairs and see what's going on down there. I'm gonna take the keys with me just in case I decide to go to find food. But yeah, that is the outfit. And this sweater right here, girl, this thing is so toasty. It's warm. It's really warm. So you could buy just each piece separate, or you can get it like I did it, and I did both pieces together. But they have it in like 3 or 4 different colorways. So this is just a color I'm going with because, like I said, I've been on my whole neutral tones lately. So yeah, so that's the outfit. How do I? There we go. There we go. So yeah, so that's what the outfit is looking like. This is what my face is looking like. I'm pretty sure this is better lighting than in the bathroom, but if it's not, then you'll see me a little bit later on. But yeah, let's go downstairs and let's go find some food because I'm quite hungry now, as it is almost 10:30. Yeah, it's been a rough morning, but let's go. Oh, and I didn't show you guys. So the fragrance that I'm going to be putting on is this Tom Ford Bitter Peach. Oop. There we go, Tom Ford Bitter Peach. So I'm going to be wearing that today. So yeah. All right, so it's been a little bit. I finally got out of the room, so I'm headed down now to go and see if I can't find myself some brunch, because it's definitely 10:30. So once I get downstairs, I'll figure out what is down there and maybe set up my computer and do some editing down there. But wherever I go, that's what I plan on doing. So let's get on to the elevator. This is where I'm staying, the John Anthony Springfield Retreat Spa and Dry Bar. So I'm staying in the spa and suites. So, oh, let's see. Let's go over to the actual main hotel area and see if, grab this card and see what they got going over there first. So the main hotel is over here. So I'm gonna walk over here because it's mostly sunny. So that was hilarious. I went to the counter to see if they could send a couple things up to my room, and I asked the lady if she had honey, and she was like, "Do I have money?" I was like, well, that would be an odd question for me to just ask you out of the blue. Anyway, so yeah, she thought I asked her if she had money. I did not ask her if she had money. I was asking about honey. Anyway, so I'm gonna go find some food to eat, and then I'm going to come back to the hotel and sit in a cafeteria area that you did and post up and do some video editing. Hey guys, so I'm in the car and I'm trying to find some food. I asked my brother where I should try and find some food at, and he said to go to this place called Sonny. So I'm headed there for a cheesesteak. And then I'm going to go back to the room. I think I'm going to go back to the room because I didn't sleep that well last night when I was in the hotel. So I think I'm going to go back to the room now, after I get food. Go back to the hotel, eat, and then just go to sleep because I'm tired and I really do need a nap. And then I'll get up later and then do the editing and everything. I gotta get some rest. But I woke up last night probably like 12 times. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the longest night ever because I literally just didn't sleep. So I'm gonna go find this food. It's gonna be nice and heavy. Go to sleep, wake up, and try to be productive when I wake up. So yeah, because I'm just tired. Gosh, I'm tired. Anyway, and then of course I'm also sick. I'm trying not to be sick, but I actually don't feel good. So I probably just need to rest anyway and relax. So that's what I'm gonna do today anyway. I will check back in with you guys once I get to Sonny's, okay?
Use the right lane to take the exit toward Pennsylvania Highway 611 and Broad Street.
All right, guys, so we're down here near South Bank Street, and we just made it to Sonny's. So I'm about to go in now and grab a cheesesteak. Anyway, I'm gonna get out and try this cheesesteak place. So yes, let's go in. But yeah, just left Sonny's and about to get back in the car and head home or back to the hotel. So I'm trying to get myself in the car. Not dropping anything. So I was only able to eat half of my sandwich. So I put the other half in a container. Freaking got Cheese Whiz on my freaking scarf. I don't know if it was worth getting Cheese Whiz on my scarf, but the sandwich was really, really good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I got the beef loaded cheesesteak with, it came with like sweet peppers, mushrooms, onion, Cheese Whiz, and then I got, I got Cheese Whiz and I got provolone. I think next time I would get it without the provolone and just do the Cheese Whiz, but it was very, very good. So now I'm about to head back to the hotel room. I'm gonna take a nap, like I said, and then I'll get to editing this afternoon. So I'm just gonna listen to some music while I'm on my way to get to the hotel, and then I will check back in with you guys a little bit later. Bye.
Okay, I'm good. I'm not walking no more. My leg is killing me. I'm gonna stay put here. I got. Oh Lord. I work with him at Hamid. Yeah.
Is it good? Oh yeah. So I am up out of the bed. I have my contacts in. I'm gonna make me some coffee. So usually when I use these machines in other places that's not home, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and run a just water through it first. And I do that for obvious reasons. Because I don't know how long it's been since the machine's been cleaned. I don't know who used it last. So I just run a quick cup of just plain water through it first. And then I'll do my actual coffee cup. And I'll judge the first cup on whether or not I want to use it or not. Because if there's too many coffee grounds in it, or if it's already dirty looking, then I'm just like, never mind, forget it. But if the water comes out really clean and it's fine, then I'll just go ahead and use it. So that's what I'm about to do now. So I am going to set it up right here. So they only gave me one coffee cup, so I'm gonna use this cup instead to catch the water. And actually, I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna use this. Let me tell you why. So I've decided I'm not gonna use this this coffee machine. And the reason why is because, I don't know if you can see that right there. There's stuff literally floating in the water. So this thing needs to be cleaned out really, really badly. I'm not gonna clean it out because it's not my job to do so, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna sit it on a sink and I'm gonna dump this water out so it's like, you know, not in there anymore, but I'm not gonna clean it out. But that's like really, really gross. Yeah, so that just completely turned me off of coffee in the room. So basically what happens is when you don't clean out your Keurig machine for a little while, there's bacteria in all water all the time. So if you don't clean it out, what ends up happening is the water starts to grow whatever, and deposits start to collect and all that stuff. So you don't want to have that or drink that. Now the Keurig machine that I have at home, I have this style, the older version, and then I have a newer version, but it's like a single cup. So you can only put 1 cup of water in there at a time. But yeah, I'm trying to wash out my sink now because I just poured the water down into the sink. And of course, just the thought of that stuff floating around is just gross to me. So I'm like using soap and just kind of rinsing out the sink a little bit. But yeah, that was be careful, guys, when you go to hotels. Just be careful when you're doing your regular stuff. Pay attention because things look clean and they might not necessarily be clean. They smell clean and might not necessarily be clean. So you have to be careful when you're staying in a hotel. Just be careful because you just never know. But anyway, so no coffee for me. I don't have a car today. The team left yesterday. They actually only stayed overnight, basically. Well, no, the team, let me turn off the TV real quick because I think you can hear the stuff in the background. But basically what happened was the team all came in on Monday. And then, yeah, the team all came in on Monday. And then the guys all worked yesterday, and gal. Everybody worked yesterday, and then when they were done with everything yesterday at the hospital, most of the team went back to the airport and got a room at the airport. And my husband had to stay. He has some stuff that he has to do today. So he's actually at the hospital now. He'll get home or get back to the hotel around noonish or so. And then after that, we'll be getting on the road. So, we're not having to stay here until tomorrow or Friday like I was thinking, which is good in a way. So I really do need to get home early, but I also really enjoy this time that I get to spend away from home just with me and my husband, because we always have a house full and I love my family, but it just means that, you know, what happens when you live in a house full of people. And if you don't know what it's like to live in a house full of people, it's like a party every day. It's always something going on, which is great. But then when you want a little bit of alone time, or maybe a little bit of time where you can do things that are more intimate with your partner, it has to be, you know, curbed a little bit because you have other people in the house with you. So I enjoy having this time where I can just kind of cuddle up under my husband. I can rub on his beard and all that stuff and just enjoy him, because when I'm at home, I'm like in mom mode constantly. So yeah, so it's nice just to have him to myself. So anyway, so you guys aren't here for that, I don't guess. I don't know what you guys are here for, because I haven't really given you a clear expectation of what to expect from the channel other than lifestyle, beauty, and travel, which, you know, I've given that to you, but I haven't given you so many other things that I want to give to you, which is education and inspiration for conquering your fears. I have a list of things that I want to do based off of a video I watched from, who was it? Steve Harvey. He said to write down your vision board, write down your list of things that you want out of life or out of your work or out of your relationship or whatever it happens to be. I've written down some incredible, crazy things, and I definitely want to work on some of those. Most of the things that I want to do, I'm personally not afraid of. I have to do some story times about things I've done in the past. But yeah, I'm not really a fearful person, but I know a lot of my friends and family are fearful about doing all types of things, from just even going shopping sometimes can be a chore for some of my family and friends. And I just want to show you guys how to do these things with less anxiety and just have fun with whatever it is that you're doing, because why not? You only live once. And if you're not going to be out here living, then I don't know. But you should get out here and live. Get out here and live your life the way you want to. Anyway, so no coffee this morning. That sucks. So I'm pretty much going to be starving until my husband gets here. Actually, there's probably some things that I can go get down in the cafe area of the hotel. So I'm going to go over there and see what I can find. And then there's also a restaurant called Tavola's. I think it's, yeah, Tavola's that I can go to. They have a lot of, it's an Italian eatery. So I'm thinking about just walking over there. It's not even a 3-minute walk from my area of the hotel. So I think I'm gonna just go over there, and it's inside of the country club. And I wanted to film inside of there. I never got a chance to yesterday. So maybe I'll do that since I'm waiting for my husband. But first I gotta get dressed. So let me do that. So I'll see you back when I'm dressed.